Well, well, well. Hello there, beautiful people.
Well. Hello again.
And we're back on Weird News. Obviously, we've got the beautiful April.
Oh, that's so beautiful. Thanks.
And the beautiful Ali.
Thanks. I was hoping I was going to get it beautiful as well.
You were. I was like, handsome, beautiful. I'll stick with beautiful.
Yes, thank you.
Handsome's for the Wednesday.
And you're beautiful yourself, of course.
Oh, of course. But as is tradition, how we start off everything, is this picture CGI? Is it real or fake?
Fake.
That looks like a render to me. Sort of
It's a
like
render?
either it's just really weird lighting or that's a render.
Oh, Lee, don't you work with computers?
Yes.
You have
Unfortunately.
fucked it. It's real, Lee. That's a computer.
No.
Come
What?
on, Lee.
I mean, to be fair, it wouldn't be weird if I didn't get the if I didn't get it completely wrong every time.
It's just a computer on a table. Why? I'd never trick you. Why would you think it would be fake?
Yeah, Lee.
I
He
don't
would never
know.
trick.
Maybe because the entire premise of this section is to trick us.
I'll go. Oh yes, indeed. But
Specifically
let us start with the evil news. Get the evil shit out of the way first.
Where's Mike? Yep.
I know. Obviously, Mr. West, Mr. Kanye West, he was wearing a shirt recently that stated "White Lives Matter."
Yeah.
Now, two black brothers, I believe, have decided this guy is going to sell these shirts and spread hate. So, what they decided to do was buy the trademark. So he can't sell them on shirts.
That's an interesting one, actually. I sort of wonder how enforceable that is.
Well, because it's a specific thing. So it's only shirts. Technically, he could sell it on shoes or like pants, but they have the trademark for that phrase on a shirt. He could be taken to court in an American court for it.
That's interesting stuff. Yeah. Like I say, I'd be very, very interested in seeing if this is actually enforceable. But yeah, that's a pretty smart move, actually.
Indeed, Ash, the most unusual. Now, April.
Yes.
Slavery.
I just felt like the wind.
It's always as you know, my segues are perfect. Is slavery illegal?
Now, be very careful in April before you get cancelled.
Is slavery illegal in America?
It may or may not be illegal in some enforceable places, kind of.
What you would hope it would be illegal. And you
I
know
would
what?
definitely hope
We've moved forward as a society because now in Tennessee, it is illegal. Yay!
That is actually probably quite progressive for Tennessee, to be
I know.
perfectly
Also,
honest.
what made it? What's so much worse is I love it's like the measure passed with 79%.
Who was the
I know.
I
I know. There's still someone that
There's
has
21% of people who want slavery.
That's the thing, though. It's like it's not just slavery, as in I'm going to keep you in the kitchen to make sandwiches. It's slavery for like prisons where they force people incarcerated to do really hard labor and stuff for literal pittance. I was reading somewhere. This bloke.
It seems.
worked
Yeah,
under
I've just.
25 years.
I've just
and
realised, just quickly, you
$160.
both have an echo coming from each other's microphones.
I do apologize.
I will try and talk slightly quieter into my microphone.
If April could do the same.
I will also talk that better.
Now it's
I
just
don't
not
know.
picking April up.
What a shame.
I will also talk.
Okay. Have we got each other muted? I think you need to mute me, April.
I'm already got you.
Yeah. I've muted you as well. I'm not really sure what's going on. We might just need to persevere.
Indeed.
But yeah, it's speaking of slavery in America, it was never really abolished. It was
No,
always allowed.
you would hope it would be. It's one of those things that's just
Yeah.
like you really assume we would have moved on as a society.
No, absolutely not. It's always been allowed as a punishment in the US, as in basically if you go to prison, you can be forced to work without pay. It was something I was reading sort of a little bit recently. Apparently, there was for a while BMW. The indicators for their cars were being wired up by prison labor in the US.
Your audio is very badly.
Is it? Oh,
Yes.
God. Right. How bad is bad?
The echo is severe.
Right. Just a sec. See if we can work on this.
But yes,
April?
well, while you're trying to tweak that, April.
Yes.
I think April's the problem, to be honest.
Oh, I see. Well,
Can you try turning down the sensitivity on yours?
Give me a second.
And I'll try the same on mine.
Keep going, Macadee. I'm just going to fiddle with my stuff.
Yeah.
So, obviously, if you're in a hospital and you venture into said hospital and you go in for, let's just say, an operation, just a normal one, would you expect if, let's say, you are having a tooth removed to also have a limb removed? Just dead silence. So stunned.
She was speaking, actually. I think she's just messing with the sensitivity on her
I
mic. She
see.
said definitely not. But honestly, if you think about it, in an American hospital, that's probably a pretty good deal. It's like a 2-for-1, isn't it?
Kind of. Well, over in Wisconsin, a Wisconsin nurse accused of amputating a patient's foot without permission, wanting to display it at a taxidermy shop.
The fuck? Like,
There's no audio coming through for April.
April, I think there's no audio. I think you need to maybe make it a
The
bit
joys
more
of
sensitive.
technical difficulties. Always
Yeah,
fun.
it's fine every other week. Like, we haven't changed the setup in the slightest.
Perfectly fine.
That's probably that's too sensitive. If you see where mine's set, my sensitivity set really quite low. I'll show you 2 seconds. Wow,
Yes.
we've run such a professional show here.
I know, of course.
Yeah,
I mean, there's always, that's the thing. There's always going to be technical issues. Like after the stream, by the way, we're also going to be playing some Observation Duty. We only have one more game to beat. Observation Duty 3, and then after we've done that, what's next for the games after Weird News? I know, maybe
nobody knows.
Some musical endeavors, but we shall soon see.
Spoilers. Can you hear April now?
April? No.
Just
dead silent.
Okay. Still can't hear you. I think you need to change sensitivity again. Or just move the mic closer to you. Yeah, like mine's like right in front of us. Yeah, you like scroll up. Do you see that bar when you're speaking? Do you see the little grey bar? You need to move it so that like that picks you up.
Hello.
That's still very quiet, but if you talk, let me try and increase your volume.
Hello?
There we go.
Hey.
There you go.
Much better.
Sorry
Right.
about that.
Tis fine. But yes, so taxidermy shop. Losing a leg, wanting to put it in a taxidermy shop. That is really taking the piss. I mean, I know in America medical care costs an arm and a leg, but that is ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, like in my mind, I thought it was going to be like, oh right, they just went in for like, I don't know, whatever surgery, and then they just got them mixed up with another patient, which is unfortunate, but it does happen. That is just...
That's evil.
That's pretty evil, yeah.
Yeah. No, but there's more crime. There's lots of crime this week.
Oh no.
I know. Because thieves crash into each other after stealing from a clothing store. They both stole from the same clothing store, and then they like started a chase, and then they got into their cars, and then they both crashed into each other, and they're like, "Oh well, that's convenient."
It's funny because I bet you when they like bumped into each other, they look like a multicolored shop, just clothes flying everywhere.
Yeah, I imagine it in my head. It was like some sort of comedy, like
comedy
thing where the camera pans around and like one of them's wearing like a dress that was stolen or something because of the impact.
Well, meanwhile, over in America, yet again, have you heard of the phrase "What comes up must come down"?
Oh god, this is going to be like someone's like shot a bullet in the air and it's killed someone, isn't it?
Yes.
Good.
Astros fan hit in the head by falling bullet during celebratory gunfire while watching a game.
I mean, have you seen those videos where people in different countries celebrate by firing up into the air, and they nearly always end up firing at someone close to someone? It's horrific that people are just like, yeehaw, and they'll shoot into the air, and then
yeah,
maybe that's how most fucking bald eagles die.
The fucking Second Amendment was a mistake.
It's so bizarre.
Is it the Second Amendment?
Yeah, the Second Amendment is the right to bear arms, I believe.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
This is where they're just like, oh no, you can hunt a bear and have its hands.
Yeah, that's what it would be in my world. It would literally, you have the right to bear arms, as in you can like kill a bear.
You can be a furry. You can be a furry. You're allowed to have bear's arms. Now, if you were on the run, like actually on the run, would you decide to go to somewhere really, really public?
I mean, hiding in plain sight works.
Well, not for this person, because a man on the run from fraud charges was arrested after a police officer spotted him at Disney World.
The mouse sees all. You can't hide from the mouse. Oh man!
Just goofy goes past him.
Scammed his way to nearly $150,000 worth of coronavirus relief loans. Good God!
Oh yeah.
To be fair, you can do that in the UK and just get away with it.
Don't give people ideas, like.
No, well, I'm not giving people ideas. They've done it.
Just ask Jimmy Carr.
Any of it. Yeah. Oh, he's a USPS agent as well. Like, oh wow, yeah, the US Postal Service. I've heard that they're like the honey badgers of the American political system. They do not like if they want to get their man, they'll get their man. They won't back down until they do.
Oh yeah, it's a strange sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever heard of the sport cornhole?
We were talking about this.
We were discussing this yesterday, and I can't actually believe it's a real sport.
It's a real sport, and yet again, it has been rocked by cheating scandals.
My God.
Oh no!
This is Baggate. Like,
they're weighing down the bags.
Pretty much,
the fish that got weighed down a few weeks ago.
Pretty much, yeah. They were just like, oh yeah, this is Baggate. Like, they're just like,
Illegal.
oh, this bag looks remarkably heavier.
Illegal bean bags. Oh man, I love it. Illegal bean bags.
It's like, these aren't regulation bag. Now, obviously, at the moment, the cost of living crisis.
Oh God.
Now, if you needed to sell something in the cost of living crisis that belongs to the dead, what do you think you'd sell?
House.
House?
Or
Interesting.
maybe like Nana's old teeth or something. I don't know.
Interesting.
I have no idea.
Well, it goes with you to the grave.
Your soul.
Something more material.
I.
It's the box you're buried in, because a pawn shop features a used coffin for sale as inflation saps buying power.
I mean, does it come with the body still in it? That's the
No,
question.
that the body was dumped in the hole that it was redug from.
I mean, is it cheap?
No, it's $500.
That's cheap.
I mean, is that cheap for a coffin? I don't
Yeah.
know.
Normally they're like 3,000. I would do it.
I mean, I'll be dead. I wouldn't know.
I'm conscious of the planet. Get my recycling in while I can.
Well, what's weird with any kind of thing on Weird News, there's always like stories that work well together. Now, not only is there one coffin story, there's two.
Oh, good.
Now, when you think of a hearse, what do you think of?
A long car.
A long car.
A long black car.
Yeah, or sometimes I guess they would be like a horse and carriage if you're really fancy as fuck.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But horses, they fart. That's methane. Cars, they run on gas. That's bad for the planet. Well, a person in Paris, Parisian undertaker aims to seduce the bicycle hearse.
That's actually pretty neat.
Would you
That's actually kind of.
Would you like to see the bicycle hearse?
Yes, I would like to see the bicycle
Here's
hearse.
the bicycle hearse.
Oh, that's adorable. Look at
You know,
it.
that's actually fine. Like that's
Too
that's
cute.
fine. Like I feel like you'd be if you were a specific kind of person, you'd probably really want this. To be
Yeah,
honest.
what if you were like a cyclist and you did this
Yeah.
sort of thing?
Yeah.
And I'd be totally down with that. I'd think that was sick.
I mean, I hope it's like an electric bike because that's going to get really
You'd be
tiring.
really tired really fast. Can you
Yeah.
imagine if you went up any hills with me in the bloody thing, they'd be like.
I think it is electric entirely. It's electric entirely because it has to have like lights on to indicate, a burst.
Yeah.
That's a boost,
Burst.
a burst, which is a bus hearse. Plurse is a plain hearse. It's interesting. Like, how do you get it out?
Get what out?
The body.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
By the looks of it, it looks like it just sort of slides out the front there. By the looks of it.
It's just it's like a dump truck.
Yeah. It just tilts up.
Yeah, perfect.
Beep beep.
It just jettisons you out the front. It's like spring loaded or something.
You get ready. You get above the grave. You just wait until you're ready to like dump it in, and then the next thing you know, you push the eject button. And it goes. Paching. I'm a genius.
So what did the family travel in then? Are they just all on normal bikes behind them?
I believe they're
or-
walking.
God, that would be an incredibly slow pedal.
Yeah, I was gonna say you'd be like pedaling about like 1 mile an hour or something. Yeah, I think that's a neat idea. I like that.
Imagine this on the Tour de France.
It'll come first. I'll make it come first.
Like, I mean, like, you know, like, it is from Paris, maybe. Maybe this will enter the Tour de France.
I'd sit in the front.
But speaking of France, there's no Canada like French Canada.
It's the best Canada in the land.
Indeed. And obviously, one person who runs Canada, Justin Trudeau, since Matt Hancock has joined I'm a Celebrity, Justin Trudeau's like, hold my beer, for I am joining Drag Race.
He's 100% going to do it in blackface.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, did you just say Justin Trudeau's doing Drag Race?
Yeah, he's doing Drag Race.
I heard you talking about Drag Race before, and I didn't realize what we were talking about.
Well, wait, it's his guest. Like,
yes, he's
does
a guest.
That mean he's like? That means is he actually doing the competition, or is he?
He joins as a guest judge.
Oh no! I wanted to see him in drag. That
I wanted to see him in drag.
You might see him in drag. There is a chance.
You got my hopes up.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, we're sort of seeing this a lot, really, aren't we? Sort of like a lot of politicians have previously been on reality TV or are going on to reality TV. It seems to just be a bit of a trend at the minute.
I know who started the trend. Sure.
It wasn't even Trump, you know.
I know, but
Arnold Schwarzenegger's the obvious one, isn't he? He was obviously he was the governor of California. He may even still be the governor of California. I don't know.
No, I believe he's not anymore.
The governor of California.
Now, obviously, with drag, you dress up. But Halloween, you also dress up. Now, Lee, I mentioned this to April. Would you like to hear the story of the Somerset Gimp?
I would love to hear the story of the Somerset Gimp, my friend.
Now, there is a person who dresses up in Somerset as a gimp on Halloween night. And they've been doing it, because they've not clearly caught him, for 3 years. I know. This is the Somerset Gimp.
Oh my god, that's horrifying.
I know.
Could you imagine just that just crawling out of a dark alley?
I want him to come to my birthday parties to scare the shit out of people.
You know he's just not just wearing the Gimp outfit on Halloween.
Well, yeah, probably. But like, he's been doing this for 3 years and scaring people, and like, they haven't caught him.
I know, it's beautiful.
This is the Somerset Gimp, and obviously, like, this is when he's, you know, I assume when he's just hatched from his gimp egg.
Can you never say the words hatched from a gimp egg ever again?
Hatched from the gimp egg. What's wrong?
Well, I think you have to sort of slide that in every week now.
Yeah, hatched from the gimp egg.
No.
No,
okay,
right. Well, that was too far.
No, that's the sound that was redeemed. But obviously, that's you know, when he starts the night. But later on, here he is, the masked man reported spying on a couple.
You can't tell me that's not the same guy. To be honest, no,
it is the same guy. It is the same guy.
It's the same guy.
Yeah, it's the same guy.
Oh, right.
Very
I love that it's insufficient evidence.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I can't see his face, can they?
I guess not, but they're still They're still scaring him.
That is kind of hilarious.
I
mean, obviously, it's not hilarious if the person being spied on, obviously, but
yeah. Like, goodness, like, it's ridiculous. Now, obviously, the police would need to be called on the Somerset Gimp.
Of course.
But the police are not strong enough.
No.
We need a superhero team. We need the Avengers.
The Gimp?
The Gimp Avengers. But the Avengers are currently...
I've seen some of those outfits, to be fair. They're not that far off.
Well, I mean, the Avengers are currently, though, in Peru. Because Operation Marvel, cops dressed as Avengers, carry out a drug bust in Peru on Halloween. Would you like to see a little bit of it?
I would love to. Oh, it's on TikTok. Instagram?
It's also on Instagram.
imagine being the person being broken into?
Yeah, you couldn't take this seriously, could you? Even if you were being if I was being arrested by these people, I couldn't take it seriously.
Definitely not. This is beautiful. I wonder how much they spent on the costumes. Oh, look at all the drugs.
You know.
I'm down for this music, mind.
But yes,
Wow.
that was Operation Marvel.
I couldn't take. If I was being arrested by those people, I wouldn't be able to take it seriously.
No.
It's so bizarre. Like, just imagine, like fucking Captain America just yeeting down your door with a sledgehammer.
With their Thor's hammer.
Yeah.
Was it actually Thor's? I didn't. Quite
No,
see
it was the
clip,
sledgehammer. It wasn't Thor's hammer. It was like a they're proper police, so they have like the stuff.
Imagine if they did up the sledgehammer like Thor's hammer.
Yeah.
They missed a trick a bit there, I think.
But speaking of creative licenses, obviously, when the Queen passed, people were leaving marmalade sandwiches and Paddington Bears in remembrance.
Yes.
Now, can you tell me, if I give you the clue of Mike's favourite author, what people are doing for one specific character?
Leaving Harry Potter ones at J.K.
Oh
Rowling's
no,
house.
it's I think I've seen this actually.
Hagrid.
They were leaving socks for Dobby on a beach.
That's correct,
Yeah,
yes.
it
Harry
was.
Potter
I saw
fans
that.
have been asked to stop leaving socks on the beach where Dobby died.
Wow. Do you know that the actor who played
Harry
Hagrid
Potter.
passed away?
Yeah, I saw. It was really
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah, the Harry Potter fandom is something else, to be honest.
But now that Dobby has like 1,000 socks, he's finally free.
He'll never have to work again in his life.
No,
Mm,
perfectly
I mean-
warm for the winter.
yeah, I mean, sod everything that lives in the ocean, I guess.
Ah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. The power of socks is strong. Now, let's go from socks to shoes. Do you remember Heelys?
I love Heelys.
Absolutely, I would wear Heelys now if they made them in adult sizes.
They do.
Well,
Oh my God.
we've got something a bit better than Heelys now. Because these are the world's fastest shoes, which vow to get you walking as quickly as you can run. They are called
That's so neat.
They are called moonwalkers, and apparently they will increase your speed by 250%.
That's so cool. How are they different to like rollerblades then?
They're actually electric,
Oh, sweet.
and as you take a step, it registers where your foot is and like bounces out the wheels and everything, and then just increases the speed and slows you down. Like here is a lovely idea of how it works.
That's so cool. I mean, to be honest, I would break my neck if I ever tried to use them, but it's so that is super cool, and I love the idea.
I need it.
Have you seen how the super early adopter price is 960 quid?
Worth it. Worth it. I need it.
They're expensive
how-
ass shoes.
Can you
wonder
imagine
how-
going in the airport with those and just being like, "Excuse me, bitch. Bye-bye. Goodbye."
Especially
how they
on one
would-
of those travelators.
Yeah. Oh my God, you would like break the sound barrier on one of those travelators with these.
Ah, beautiful.
I wonder how they do on hills.
Yeah, like also the whole thing is like it's meant to be the fastest walking shoes. What if you, I don't know, run? Imagine.
I know.
Be like Sonic.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's interesting that this GIF is only showing him walking on a flat surface. To be honest, with you. I will be interested in seeing how it copes with hills.
They're
But
still
that is
early
a cool
adopters.
concept.
Oh,
Yeah.
at some point, Lee, we will need to fix the echo. It is a weird echo, but
Oh,
we'll
is
have to
it- is it
persevere.
still there?
Oh yeah,
Right.
it's still there.
Oh God, I'm not even sure what we can do about it. Really,
No,
I think,
it's coming through April's.
yeah, I think we need to play with the activity on April's. Unless we just use this one mic. Yes.
Yeah, we can sit together.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, I'll move over 2 seconds.
You'll probably want to mute April on your end, Macadee.
Right, yep. Mute April.
Yeah, because she's going to move over here and she's just going to use. Okay, but then how are you actually? Yeah. Question. Okay, will this work? I think this might work. Hold on.
We'll soon see.
Mackie D, speak please.
Hello there.
Well, no, I think you're echoing back on yourself. Sit. Speak again.
Hello?
Okay, that's not echoing back, is it?
No.
Okay, sweet. Right, I've just basically I've just put my headphones around my neck and just turned them up full pelt so April can hear.
Okay. Is April talking?
I am indeed. Hello.
Perfect. Yes, that works much better.
We're just gathered around one mic now.
I mean, it should be relatively fine for when we do observation duty, like to do it back normally, because you'll need to see the screens.
Yeah.
Let's
right.
sit together as a couple, isn't this?
Oh, it's adorable.
Yeah.
Now, what do you think of aliens?
Dad thinks they exist.
I mean, I would assume that they would exist logically.
Logically, yes, but still, my dad is logical.
Well, now scientists are working on an official alien contact protocol for when ET phones Earth.
Oh, they should have said ET phones home.
Well, they're an extraterrestrial, so it wouldn't be home.
Yeah, it's the other way around. Like in the film, E.T. was on Earth phoning home, so that wouldn't really work.
All right, pedantic people. Jeez, I'm just
actually, I think you'll find that if we were on the moon and then we were calling Earth, then we would indeed be phoning home.
But yeah, this is the first new alien protocol in 35 years. They're finally just like, you know what? Let's get serious about aliens.
Let's update it.
What about that?
Gotta have to update it with all the latest lingo, like bussy.
Oh,
yeah.
What about that Trump space team thing?
Space Force.
Was that not for aliens?
Space Force wasn't specifically for aliens. It was. It's more of like an extension of the Air Force, and it just focuses on sort of like low Earth orbit bits.
Oh well, that's no fun.
Mm.
What do you think? What language do you think they would broadcast in? Do you think they would have to like use binary or something, or
they'd probably use like something that is like universal, that they think would work. That's the thing, though. It could be sounds, it could be colors, it could be anything.
It could be Spanish.
Yes, the universal language of Spain.
Yes.
I mean, the likelihood is it's mathematics.
Yeah, it's the only thing that made sense.
It's the only thing that will be constant between us and extraterrestrial life, because if they manage to actually be able to receive a message, like any sort of message that we're sending out, it's because they figured out math. So basically, that would be the way to do it, I would think. I mean, I'm not an alien expert, but yeah, that's how I think it would work.
We should bring my dad on for next episode.
We need to have more alien stuff. But yes. Now, obviously, science has made many advancements, obviously in alien research, but let's look at a crash test dummy.
Oh yeah.
Now, what do you think when you think of a crash test dummy?
Those like mannequins with the X's and crosses on them that are built to be relatively like a human, so we can look at stress on joints and stuff like that.
Indeed, but what gender would you say they are?
Gender neutral.
I mean, do they have one? Like how can a crash test dummy have a gender, really?
Well, the thing is, crash test dummies are specifically male, or they're meant to simulate how it would affect primarily a male body rather than a female body. Even though women get into more accidents than men entirely because seatbelts, for example. No, because because seatbelts, for example, are primarily designed for men.
They hurt our boobs, yes.
Exactly. But finally, science has thought, hold on, what if we make the world's first female crash test dummy?
It is kind of weird that it's taken until 2020 for that.
It just took them a bit longer.
I like how this is from the Smithsonian as well, like a
Yes.
reputable place. That they thought this is good enough for the news.
As you can see, here is the female crash test dummy.
She looks very gendered. Yes. Wait, what's that on a crotch? Not the ladies.
I'm not sure.
Crash
I'm
dummies.
not sure this is a female crash
No,
test dummy.
no,
No, like that's just to like I think it's just to measure like what will happen to like that section of the harness. I think it's like a piece of medical equipment.
Okay, it's not to measure the coochie.
No. But as you can see, it took them ages to finally make a female test dummy. Like, the mind boggles.
It's got to be said. This is the kind of thing that you would just assume happened years ago.
Yeah, you
like,
would assume that it would have happened ages ago, but no, apparently. Fuck me.
Now, this is very much peak weird material. I like this.
Now, Lee, what do you think of
Yes.
frogs?
Frogs, they're Aries. They're a bit slimy, but they're Aries.
Would you lick it?
Yes.
You'd lick it?
Yeah. Get high.
That's
Well,
totally frogs.
The
Ooh,
National
generous
Park Service
optimism.
wants humans to stop licking frogs. There's been an official thing to say, can you stop licking frogs?
That toad looks so annoyed.
Oh no, this
It's a
toad has
specific
seen some
toad.
shit.
Yeah, in my head, it's this specific toad,
Yeah.
and he looks that way because he's so pissed off that people keep licking him.
The headline says this specific toad, needs to stop being licked. Hence why he's so angry. Everyone stay away from Barry.
Yeah, this toad has seen some shit.
He's felt some shit.
He has. Like, who wants people going up and licking them?
Yeah, but it's well known that there is a few species of toad that like sort of secrete toxins through their skin, and when you lick them, it has like psychoactive effects basically.
Frogs as well, by the way.
And frogs as well, apparently. Yeah, being told by fucking Steve Irwin out
Hey,
here.
you know I like this type of shit. So leave me alone. I probably know more than you.
Probably.
Oh.
Domestic. Domestic.
You know stage fright?
I get it often, yes.
Well, do you like animals?
I love animals.
Well, how about we kill two birds with one stone?
I mean, I like animals, so I prefer if you didn't kill a bird, but go on.
I know. Weird segue. But there is a girl who plays music to lonely animals to beat her stage fright.
Oh, she's adorable. Oh.
The 11-year-old girl in Thailand has stage fright, and the best way to overcome it is play music to sad animals.
How can you tell if the animal's sad?
Well, wouldn't you be if you were sitting without music all day? And then
Yeah,
she
she's
makes
played-
look at how happy the hippo is.
Yeah, she's played to some meerkats, some lemurs, the hippo.
That hippo does look very impressed. It's got to be said. That's adorable. I like a little dinosaur onesie as well.
Yeah, but it's good. That, nice uplifting story.
Yeah, I like that. We need more uplift. Right, now why do I feel like the next one's going to make me hate the entire planet?
Yeah.
Well, it's a snake. So obviously it's not this little girl, but another little girl. A cobra dies after being bitten. Well, by an Indian boy. I thought it was by an Indian girl. Cobra has been bitten by a boy.
What?
So does that mean he's venomous then, or?
I mean, it must have been multiple bites.
The snake got wrapped around my hand and bit me. I was in great pain. It didn't budge. Tried to shake it off, so he bit it twice as hard.
Oh God, that's awful. I mean, wow. I mean, I'm glad he survived.
Yeah.
But good God, that's some pretty quick thinking, to be honest.
True. He would have lost a hand.
Yeah.
Depending on how fast that toxin. So
Yeah.
I don't really blame him in this circumstance. Not.
No, absolutely not.
It's,
Yeah.
wouldn't want to be in his position, and I hope his hand is okay after.
Yeah. It's a good.
They rushed him to a clinic for treatment. He was treated with anti-venom.
Good.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, in places like this where cobras are common, obviously, anime is kept on hand, so you
Yeah.
very rarely actually get any deaths, but that would have been terrifying.
Oh yeah.
Luckily, it was a dry bite, so it's when a poisonous snake doesn't release its poison venom.
Yeah, they often do that as a warning first, because they actually have to expend quite a lot of energy to release the venom. Is that right?
Well, it's more that they take a while to recuperate the venom. So what would happen is they would save it for a meal rather than to tell someone to fuck off. If it was the case that the boy was fidgeting or something like that, and the snake felt uncomfortable, it would have bitten him as a warning to go away. And then after that, if he wanted to eat it, that's when the venom would have been excreted most likely. But I'm just glad the boy's okay.
Yeah. Like at the moment, that's just one snake story, and this is just a normal cobra. What about a king cobra?
Oh, the big boy.
Yes.
The big boy cobra.
Well, a king cobra escaped from a Swedish terrarium, and he's 7 foot long, and he just went back. He's just like, yep, going out for the day.
I can't find any rats.
Yeah, he knows where his bread. He knows which way his bread's buttered.
Yeah,
he
he went on a week-long disappearance saga. They called him Houdini because they don't know how he got back in or how he got out. But yeah, he was located a week earlier, just in his terrarium.
That's terrifying. Wow. It just implies he's just going to do it again whenever he feels like it.
Yes.
Lock him up like Charles Bronson.
You'd be incredibly surprised at how intelligent these types of snakes are. My Juno, my snake, she is 2 brain cells floating amongst a giant vat of space. She is not intelligent at all. But these cobras, they are ridiculously intelligent, and they will escape if you let them.
Yeah, they're escape artists.
They're really bad. They honestly will most likely escape even if you don't mean them to. They're really strong as well and fast. So, that terrarium needs to buck up its ideas, otherwise it's going to get sued.
Yeah, they need to lock that. Either that or someone let it out on purpose.
Oh God.
I love that there's only 2 pictures of this this zoo,
but none of the cobra.
No, God no. Why, he's disappeared? He's invisible.
They seek him here. They seek him there.
Oh, but he's gone. No, he's away with the fairies. No. Lee, if you won the lottery, would you hide it from April?
Would I hide it from April? I mean, that'd probably be pretty difficult. Fair.
Well,
but no, I would not hide it from.
Well, that's what one man in China did when he won the lottery. A man who won a $30 million check on the Chinese lottery says he kept it secret from his wife and child in case it makes them lazy.
It's not fucking secret now, is it? There's a picture of him on the internet holding a big check.
No, he's the pig.
Yeah, he's the pig. He dressed up to hide specifically because he had to go and collect it in person. But
is that actually him? Is that actually him in the costume?
Yes.
Oh man, I was making a joke. I thought it was him on the left.
No, he had to go up and collect it and get his picture taken, but he went in a costume.
That's wild.
I like how he chose a piggy costume. What costume would you choose, Lee?
I don't know, to be honest. Yeah.
If someone comes up as to the lottery wearing a dinosaur costume, you know it's me.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll be like, yeah, it's completely defeated the purpose because we just know it's April.
Yeah. Remember how was it Costco we talked about? The skeleton, which was 12 foot tall.
Oh, the Home Depot skeleton, yeah.
Home Depot, that was it. Well, Costco was like, you know what, Halloween, it's a one time of the year thing. But what about a thing that is massive, that is all year round? What do you think of puzzles?
I like puzzles, but I don't know how this relates to Costco. I'm curious.
Yeah, April's a big fan, but they make me feel very a lot of the time.
I know, I'm not a huge fan of actual puzzles and pieces and stuff. It's just ugh.
Yeah.
Well, you better have a lot of space and time for this puzzle because the world's largest puzzle goes on sale at Costco. Here's how much you could get set back. So it is 60,000 jigsaw pieces with 60 references.
There are some people out there who would absolutely love this. It's got to be said.
60 different reference posters. Holy shit.
Yeah. Now, this will set you back £500.
Worth it.
It's also 29 feet wide. And 8 feet tall.
I do not have space in my house large enough for this. This is insane.
Whose house has space? I don't think anyone's house has space for this.
You have to make it into quarters, clear out a full room, and then stack the quarters on top of each other, take it to a sports hall, put it together once, and then pack it away again.
It'll be like those Minecraft maps that people use to make art.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 29 feet wide. That's a lot.
That is that like there are not many people who are going to be able to sort of display that, or even like, or like it's very impractical. And to be honest, that's kind of why I like it.
Can you tell me how heavy the box is? That
It just say.
Oh, that is a very good thing. Oh my god, I love that they've got like a comparison.
Oh, it's the entire world.
I thought it was literally just that picture above, but holy
No,
shit,
no.
that's a lot.
What's wrong? It's fine.
Whoa. It's like the size of a fucking bus.
You know where it is? I might actually have to go to Costco and see if they've got it in stock.
I wanna hold it. I wanna hold the box and see how heavy it is.
I'm going to Costco this.
Yeah, apparently, according to the Guinness World Record, the biggest puzzle ever was made by Dubai, but this beats it. Oh my god. You're putting it together.
Look at how small the pieces are, man.
Those children would literally be in their 40s by the time they finish that.
Oh my god,
I do wonder how long that would take to complete. I mean, it would take me the rest of my life, but like anybody who's actually like competent at jigsaw puzzles,
I'm not competent. Like,
if anyone on the internet would like to put a bet on me buying this and then completing it within a year, I will take your money and run away.
Like, if I got
yeah.
Like, if I got enough funds from like Twitch or like any kind of acting role, I would get this and then stream us doing it.
Stream the
most boring puzzle.
Where the hell would you even do it? Would have to like none of us have a space big enough for it.
We'll find a field.
I'm really curious about how many bags it comes in, because you imagine if the bag was like, let's say you got one bag and that was Australia, you could put Australia together quite quickly. But if all of the pieces were jumbled, like Australia was in with Switzerland and shit, like you'd be so totally screwed.
I bet it's still smaller than the box that Gloomhaven comes in, though.
Yeah, what you're thinking is, when you thought this was the whole puzzle, this is just the reference poster.
No, that is insane. I thought that was the full puzzle. I was like, well, that's a pretty puzzle. And then you scroll down and I was like, holy shit.
It's ridiculous. I don't think I'd realised just how big 29 feet was.
Yeah, it's hella big. You're talking about like the length of a bus. Probably longer, actually. Yeah, it's probably longer than a bus.
What? I don't know. I guess you could, in theory, if you make it, then like, you know, glue all the pieces together, turn it into like a wall tapestry or something.
But even then, who's got a wall big enough to display that on?
I guess that's true. You'd put it on the stairs, going down the set of stairs.
Yeah, that's basically the only way you could display it if you were to buy something like this, unless you have like a millionaire with a ginormous living room.
Or you just have like different parts of it displayed around your house in complete.
Yeah.
Oh god. Well, royalty would have the ability to pay for this, and royalty is where we're going next, because over in Norway, the princess has decided to quit her royal duties.
Oh, good for her.
Well, to be fair, one of our princes did that.
Yeah.
Indeed. Would you like to know the reason why?
I would love to know the reason why.
Is it because she's been scandalized?
No, she's fallen in love and wishes to focus on something else. She wishes to focus on her alternative medicine alongside her spiritual guru and self-proclaimed shaman fiance.
Of course she does.
I mean, to
to
each their own, but really, holistic medicine. If she's gonna go up to her dad and be like, "Yo, can we just like give everyone in the country free essential oils, and we're gonna like raise our GDP?"
Well, he is apparently a 6th generation shaman and suggested that his book, Spirit Hacking, That Cancer Was a Choice.
What?
Oh yeah, no worries, mate. Just choose not to have cancer. It's fine.
Well, I choose not to have cancer.
Yeah, I choose not to have cancer.
His website
So
is
basically-
labelled as a spirit optimizer, which claims it helped him overcome COVID. That's why he sells it. That's the medallion that can help overcome COVID.
I wonder if it helps you overcome COVID in about 5 to 7 days. That's interesting, isn't it?
It's only if you have the medallion.
Yeah, of course.
The medallion of Amun-Ra.
Oh man, like honestly, just
all
I'm saying is, I am declaring right now that I choose not to have. If I ever develop cancer at any point in my life, I am suing the fuck out of this guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Also, I really want to know, like, I really want to buy his book and read it and see how much bullshit it is. But on top of that, like, just whenever someone says talisman, I think of Jackie Chan
Yeah.
and that animated TV show.
Yeah, Jackie Chan Adventures.
Yeah.
Oh god. Well, a poll done showed that 17% of Norwegians have a lower opinion generally of the royal family, citing pretty much these two.
I can't imagine why.
Yeah,
Well,
apparently
I'm
they
down
will
for
be relinquishing everything.
Well, I hope they're happy. I'll put it.
Yeah, so hopefully her holistic medicine goes well. Alternative medicine. I often think when I, sprain my ankle, I need a medallion.
Of course. Do you know what they call alternative medicine that works?
Real medicine?
Medicines.
Yeah, medicine.
It's so
alternative
weird. There's like
medicine.
alternative medicine. What's the alternative to medicine? Not having medicine.
Dying basically is the
Yeah,
alternative.
the alternative is not having medicine. Now-
I have a quick story to tell before we move on to the next one, if
Yes.
that's okay. So I have a friend, named Johnny, and Johnny had a thing that he received from his mum. It was a small rock. Now, bearing in mind that Johnny wore this around his neck, he said, "My mum's just got me this. Do you want to have a look?" He handed it to me, and it burned my skin.
Was
Now,
it
literally,
uranium?
it hurt. I think it was radioactive because it was bought from one of these holistic fucking websites. And I think I held radioactive shit because it burned. It hurt to touch. And Johnny was like, "Well, it doesn't hurt me." I'm like, "Yeah, because you probably burnt the skin around where you're wearing it to the point where it doesn't have any nerve endings anymore." It was petrifying. And I literally
would
tried
hate
it
that.
about an hour later and it still burned. It wasn't just me imagining things. It's crazy.
Oh god, it's hellish.
Yeah, so I'm gonna end up with some gnarly hands when I'm 60.
But you just need to get one of those rocks. If you ever like can't feel anything, get one of those magic rocks.
Oh, okay.
Now, Lee, have you ever angered your car?
My car's angered me many times. I don't think I've ever angered my car.
Well, this car was clearly angered by someone because a driver was seriously injured after being run over by her car 3 times.
Get run over 3 times. I mean, once, okay, I can understand. Maybe that's like an accident. How the hell do you get run over 3 times?
Well,
Your own car.
she got out, left the engine running, and with the engine on, it rolled forward, rolled over her, and then it rolled onto a hill, which then rolled back over her, which then subsequently rolled onto a hill, which then rolled back over her.
God, right. So just very unfortunate physics then. Yeah, but I like. How does that like? Did she not have the handbrake on or something? Or like that shouldn't happen.
Well, clearly she didn't have the handbrake on.
Hmm. Oh God, some people.
It's
like, I mean,
ridiculous. Like she,
yeah, I feel like
this,
that's
she has
either,
angered this car in some way.
yeah. I'll teach you to leave McDonald's packets in the back of me.
Now, what two? Let's say it's 2 wheels. Could be 4, but there are definitely 2 big wheels. What 2 big wheels go on a motorway?
Penny farthing.
Not too far off. Wheelchair is what I was looking for, because a man in a wheelchair rolls down the 405 freeway in Los Angeles.
Grandad would. I'm just realizing I'm relating a lot of this to my family. So my family is very stupid.
Your family's not stupid. They're just
They're weird.
eccentric.
Yeah, he decided to go on the freeway, just rolling down in front of traffic,
been-
like not to the side, like literally in the middle of the road.
Can I see the video or would I get you TOS?
Like I can show you that much.
What the hell, man?
Yeah.
He's just wheeling himself down there. I was thinking, is it like maybe like an electric wheelchair or something? But
No,
it's
he's just pushing himself down the freeway.
And that's probably like the sort of thing that isn't actually illegal in America, isn't it? Like,
No, it's fully illegal.
I was gonna say, it just seems like one of the stupid things that you'd be like allowed to do.
It does, but it is fully illegal, and he got told off and dragged off of the road.
Probably beaten as well.
I mean, I assume his logic is probably that he has wheels, cars have wheels, therefore.
Just want to see him roll up through the drive-through and see if they'll serve him.
No. Now, Lee, what
Yes.
vehicles get fined in a bus lane?
Pretty much anything that isn't a bus or a taxi.
You are so close, Lee. But the answer was
that-
bus.
so
Leeds
I would
bus
go-
fined for being in a bus lane as they stopped to pick up passengers at the bus stop.
That is hilarious. Like, if I was honestly, if I was that bus driver, I would like frame it and hang it up in the bus.
Do you want to know what's annoying? This happens quite a lot, apparently.
Yeah, I mean,
For
that's
some
probably
reason,
due to- Yeah.
like the cameras don't understand if it's a bus or a car. So it was just like,
Yeah. All these cameras do is to pick up number plates. So there's probably just a good chance that the number plate hasn't been entered in on the database as a bus. That's probably what's happened there. But honestly, that is really funny. I would absolutely like hang that up inside that bus. I would like frame it. Put it.
yeah,
in,
he says he's going to
the
frame the
driver's
letter
cabin.
and put it in his office.
I love it. I love it.
Now, a ferry.
Yes.
What do you know about a cable ferry?
I mean, it sounds like exactly what it says in the tin. It sounds like a ferry that's like attached to land by a cable. I mean, I don't know what the point would be, but
It goes over through the sky, doesn't it?
Sky Ferry. I think you're thinking of Sky.
No. There are things like that, but
Yeah.
they are attached by cables, and the cables pull them along short distances.
Is it literally like a boat?
Kind of. The idea,
Yeah.
like originally, a cable ferry is just like it's a rope, and then you're on a small boat, and you pull the rope, and then you're across the river. But obviously, what about an electric cable ferry? How would that work?
I mean, I guess you could probably integrate the actual like electrical cable into the cable itself, really, couldn't you? I mean, that'd be the thing to do, wouldn't it?
Would you think it would provide its own electricity?
Well, he could if it's like
if it's like solar or something. I guess.
if it like you have the cable get drawn in, and then the torsion from that winds something that then helps generate energy. I don't know. I think it could be self some way.
Well, it doesn't make its own electricity. It only does in emergencies because it has diesel generators. However, how it gets all of its electricity is it's plugged into the mains.
You
On
what?
the mainland, there is a big long cable on the side that goes along with it, and it's plugged into the mains.
That's beautiful. I love that.
It's a boat that is
that's
plugged
like
in.
That's like a solution I would come up with. I love that.
Yeah,
Imagine
it's-
someone just puts over the cord and just pulls it out.
Like, it's a boat that goes across a small fjord, and it's just plugged into the mains. It's apparently ridiculously silent.
I'd imagine it is. Sort of electric vehicles very, very much are. I kind of want to ride this now.
Well, I thought, like, the way to end the weird news would be to look at... We've looked at transport before, but, like, most of those transportations were things you couldn't ride anymore.
Mhm.
Let's look at some small ones that you can, and see if you think you would actually ride them. So there's this, the suspension railway in Wutapal, Germany.
Oh,
That's so cool.
It's so neat. I love that. Oh my god, it's like, do you know what this is? Add like a little bit of neon to it, and it's completely cyberpunk.
I don't know. I feel it opened in 1901, so I feel it would be safe, but oh god, I'd hate it.
I mean, has there ever been any accidents on it, like in like all those years?
Well, apparently 85,000 passengers use it every day, so
Well, probably.
probably.
It looks cool. I would absolutely have a go on that.
Then we've got
I
the
mean,
Coco
really
taxis in Cuba.
Oh, look at how cute they are!
They look like
They're
American-
shaped like hollow coconuts.
look
They're
like
fast and far less expensive than regular taxis.
They look like giant American football helmets.
They do, kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Like-
The reason why I want to go to Cuba is because of the cars.
Like, I think I'd ride in this, but I feel like it would be... Like, if this rolls over, this is just a boulder.
It just rolls, just doesn't stop rolling.
Yeah, it's like a Robin Reliant. I feel like this is just a Robin Reliant which could roll
Yeah.
over 3 times.
I mean, I feel like if you went down like a dead end, you could probably just get out, pick it up, and turn it round. To be honest,
Probably,
it looks very,
yeah.
very light.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you could.
yeah.
Well, then we've got the toboggan in Portugal.
Of course. Of course.
So this is a 10-minute ride down a 2-kilometer curved hill. Apparently, it's a thrilling experience where two people rush you down a hill on a wicker toboggan.
I would totally
want
give
it.
this a shot. So good.
Like, since they've been doing it for so long, I'd be tempted, but I'd also be like, oh god, would I die from the
It'd be worth it.
toboggan?
It'd be worth it.
Just so you know, the toboggan, the street, it is also a road where cars go as well. It's
Also
not.
got
Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
like cars go on as well. There isn't. This isn't a road just for the toboggan. This is where cars, buses, vans go as well. This is a open stretch of road.
Wow.
There's just also toboggans where the only brake power is the grips of the shoes.
Love it. I would totally have a go.
I would go. I want one of myself though, because I reckon like
You
I don't
to be
know.
fair, you could probably get one at the Hoppins.
yeah.
Well, we've got the bamboo train.
Oh, that's cool.
Also, like, is that one of those like pump action things where you?
Pretty much, yeah. So it can travel up to speeds of 40 kilometers, and the tracks are bumpy because they're not maintained.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I feel like you'd probably be more likely to have an accident on this than on the toboggans if
Probably,
it's
yeah.
not,
Since your thing is you just sit on a rug.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, this is more futuristic. The maglev.
I've seen these. They're so fucking cool.
Are
Man.
they magnetized and levitate?
Yes, they're magnetized
Yeah.
and they levitate above the tracks.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
These have existed for a while, to be honest. They're just like really impractical because they're really expensive. But-
I assume they'd be safe, but like also the idea that like if one of the magnets goes, I'd be freaking the fuck out.
Yeah, I mean, I think they are pretty safe. I mean, obviously, if you've got no electricity, pretty done because generates electricity. That's how it levitates. But yeah, they're cool. They're just not that common because they're expensive.
We've got this thing in London.
Duckworth.
An amphibious truck designed by the American military during the Second World War to run over both land and water. The Dirk, or also pronounced as Duck, now offers rides to famous landmarks and launches itself into the River Thames.
Again, I want to try all of these actually. Like, these all sound really cool.
Yeah, these are all you could, in theory, go and visit as long as you had the money to travel to the retrospective places. Dog sled.
Yeah,
I'd be down for dog sled.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Gondola.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
classic.
I'd be down for
Um,
gondola. Like especially like when COVID was happening because the water was clear as crystal.
Yeah, not so much now.
This lovely thing, Baco
Oh.
de Torrenta Lake
Ah.
in Peru.
That's a gondola
Um,
on steroids.
These are old-fashioned boats made from dried bundles of totora reeds by Uros who live on the lake and resemble dragons.
Beautiful.
Love that so much.
Craft is amazing there.
Then we've got underground funicular.
Funicular.
Funiculars, or inclined railways where a tram pulls you up and down the hill, can be found around the world, but the tunnel is quite unique. It opened in 1874, lies underground, and covers 60 meters between the quarters of Karaköy and Bulul in Istanbul.
Tunnel sounds like an IKEA product.
I like the funicular.
Mm.
Reindeer sled.
Yes.
I'd be down for reindeer sled.
Yeah, I'll be
Do you
down
like
for all of
Santa?
these. These are all fun. These are all very, very fun.
And finally, the felucca boat of Egypt.
Oh, they're beautiful.
That's
They are
epic.
traditional wooden boats used to sail on the Nile and the Red Sea in Egypt. Their
They are-
latrine rigged sails move the boat slowly, giving you lots of time to appreciate the beauty of the Nile at a quieter pace.
Gorgeous. They are so good looking. Really nice.
So yeah, if you have the money, in theory, you could go on all of these pieces of transport.
And if anyone in the stream has ever been on one of these, please let us know because that
Yeah.
would be amazing.
But yes, that is the end of weird news for now, and it's time for us to get our spookums on.
Whoa,
Oh,
very
yeah.
cool.
So,
Another one down.
we shall be back momentarily because we're going to load up observation duty.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
Indeed. Thank you, Ashe-kun. I hope you wait and see the spookums too. But yes, we shall be right back. Oh, come on, game. Low, there we go. The house with no past. It seems there's only one level. However, it does look like this game is completely fucking different.
Wow, yeah, this is a very different game.
Oh, the frames, though.
Oh.
Oh, right, so that's not just the stream.
Oh, it's sickening.
Oh, God, that's awful. I hate this already.
Why are the sofas so big?
We'll give it a slight try, but oh, wow, this is... Oh, we are on observation duty, quite literally. God, if these frames are so bad, we may have to switch to something else. Ugh, it's horrible.
So they're not just. It's not just going to come through the camera and murder us now. We're murdered IRL.
Yeah. Everything's so weirdly perspective. That's a huge bathtub.
So how do we report anomalies and stuff in this one?
I have a camera that I play.
Wait a second. Isn't this literally the house from the other game?
Yeah, it's the house from the third game.
This is the third game.
I mean, the house from the other game.
Yeah, no, this is literally the house from Observation Duty 2, I'm sure.
The same layout.
Same garage.
Indeed.
So strange.
So hold on, are we supposed to be looking at the phone here, or?
No, the phone is like how I report anomalies. So let's say this was an anomaly. I click it, and then I click that.
Ah. Oh God, it takes about 50 years to report an anomaly as well.
Oh yeah.
In this one.
Ding dong.
God, Princess Diana.
What a beaut.
Whoa, Diana!
The people's princess.
Okay, this doesn't look exactly the same as the house from 2, but it's like very clearly based on it.
For Instagram. Oh, that light wasn't on.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't think. Anomaly report, you seem to be moving around. I know. Okay, let's see how this works. I assume that that wasn't on, and if that's the case...
Just everything's smart hookup, so you can turn things on by your phone.
No,
apparently it was on.
It was. Yeah.
It's always been on. He would play chess at this hour. God, the frames.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to keep an eye on that, because that we may need to stop and switch over.
Mm-hmm.
We'll switch to... We may have to switch to the thing that we're planning to do after this. For that, though, we'll have to use Parsec.
No.
This one's going to be a challenge.
Apparently report knight to queen fourth. I shall! The Queen's Gambit.
No, we're good, apparently.
Has anyone ever seen Tak and the Power
Has
of
that
Juju?
picture changed, actually? Turn around. That one.
That one? No, that's the same. I don't even know how you're meant to figure this out. Anomaly report. White is using... God. Ah, the power of the anal beads. The anal bead cheating. Hello?
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
it's German techno.
Du hast!
What's the anomalies? I don't know.
What'll happen if there's an intruder?
It would just jump out at you, Mackie D, and then it'll scare you shitless.
I don't like that noise.
Nice. Oh, hello. It's not an anomaly.
Oh!
Oh,
Is that a
hello.
willy?
That's a dude in the chair.
nice.
Yeah, I know, but did he have his willy out?
I don't know. Hey, Ghosty. Oh,
Oh,
Sorry,
found
Drew.
one.
sorry to ruin your fun there, buddy.
So what else has changed then? I mean, I wonder if the anomalies are even going to be the same then, like as they were in previous games. I'm guessing not. I honestly have no idea.
Neither do I.
Sounds-
No, apparently there's enough to kill us, so...
No.
Yeah. So I guess the phone does
Oh.
allow you to.
Is that a ghost doll?
So yeah, that
Um,
doesn't seem right.
Enter the veil. Oh. Do you feel scared yet?
A little bit.
Okay.
That was a ghost doll.
Was there always an orange on the table?
I'll report the orange and the pillow.
Trying to make us eat off 5 a day, and I don't like it.
Can we leave? Go home.
No, no, not until the shift's over.
Would you genuinely receive money to stay in a house like
Absolutely fucking not.
I would? Because I don't get it.
Yeah, but if there's like actual anomalies in it that can kill you.
Yeah, still stay. I'll talk to them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Probably.
that's different. That was a tiger, wasn't it?
I have no idea. I don't know.
Let's assume that that was a tiger.
That light switch looks dodgy.
No anomalies found.
Oh.
Oh, I hate it.
Oh well, we're dead.
Okay.
Well, that was a game.
Oh, that's good. You fit.
Oh wow. That literally has to be our worst run ever.
I guess we'll retry. The fuck is this shit?
Go on then, let's try it again.
Right, so inside here we have the bookshelf, glasses.
Painting. Oh, sorry. To the back wall. There you go. Right. Cool.
Okay, so that's that room. Is the kitchen?
Wow, what horrible decoration.
I know.
That pan is like the same size as your face. Why is everything like up to your chin?
We're
Yeah,
a
we're-
child.
We're
I was
really
about to say we're a
short.
midget.
We're a child. Creepy girl, Instagram girl, drowning girl. Princess Diana.
Queen of Hearts.
Na, 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 Queen of Hearts. Heaven and a bleach in the bin. Na, na, na,
Bleach
na,
in the
na,
bin.
na, fool. A child with a 6-hour shift. Exactly. Flower. Light. Apple.
Oh,
Abel.
the woman at the arbor. That's the only thing I remember from learning Dutch.
The apple
Danish?
saft.
Sap do arbor.
Now I'm gonna have that stuck in my head all day. Na, 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 Queen of Hearts.
Who sings it? Beautiful. Oh. Who sings it, Mikey D?
No clue.
How D sings it.
It's actually an original.
Has that picture changed there?
It's not called the Queen of Heart. No, they're the same, which is fucking weird.
Oh, can hear more noises.
Did we follow the noise?
I died before him. Yesterday is so close. Yesterday. All my
Such an
troubles
easy-
seem.
Yeah,
I'm Timothy.
Oh, hi, Timothy.
And
I'll
I
read
will
you the
read you
news.
the news.
Okay. Today a man died.
I died before him
Oh.
yesterday. Close.
Why is he from Nigeria?
I don't know.
He's
It's,
actually. Who's that guy who like Big Man Tyrone? That's it.
Big man.
Is that light always on?
I have no idea.
Oh.
God, with these electricity prices.
know.
Maneater after Applet.
No, it's apparently always on.
Princess Diana, give us a sign.
If she fucking winked, I would scream.
She actually has like a frown on.
Exactly.
Just whispers. The Queen did it.
No.
He killed me. Legara.
Oh, was that you? Or was that some creepy child singing?
Come and play with us forever and ever.
Mickey D, okay.
Princess Di. No, it's spelled D-I-E.
Dun, dun.
Oh my god.
I think quite a lot of people did. Oh, well, there's.
Why is there a
How did I not
radiator?
notice the fucking suitcase on the ceiling?
Oh, it looks like a radiator. That's why I wasn't questioning
Why would
it.
a radiator be on the ceiling? That would also be an anomaly.
No. Radiators are on the walls.
Yeah,
It's
but
like
not,
fashion
not
choice.
that high up.
There we go.
The ghost just drops it.
I'm not going on holiday.
Was that what painting always an apple?
Yeah, it was. I'm looking through the camera as well, because remember, we only saw the ghost through the camera.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm looking for things getting bigger and smaller and stuff, but everything just seems massive in here anyway. So
Yeah,
Maybe
like
that-
we're
maybe
the
that's
size,
the
we're,
whole thing,
we're
yeah.
literally the size of a child. So it's like
Uh-huh.
we can't crouch. The only thing I could interact with was the doors to open up the rooms.
was there excuse me. You can tell that this is a house in Europe somewhere because they've got the washing machine and tumble dryer in there.
Oh,
Thinking Bob.
do you hear that?
Yeah, I
Nope.
heard that.
I had something.
Yeah, I heard
Oh.
that.
Here.
Try the garage.
Yoo-hoo.
Housekeeping.
Hey.
Oh, that'll be it.
Nailed it.
10 out of 10.
These anomalies, we're destroying them now. First time, nah, no idea. Second time, great. There we go. It's actually quite fun to watch them because it's really derpy.
Yeah. It's a very, very low budget game. This is
I see what he was doing. So the second game, dreadful. Third game, I see what he's trying to do. Like, you realise that the second game was absolute shit.
Yeah.
So he tried to
Which-
make it vastly different.
Which game was migraine inducing when it
The
switched
first
to the
one?
anomaly thing? The
That-
first one.
Well, no, was that not the second one as well?
The second one was just one level, and it was dreadful.
Mm. Yeah.
The first one had bright yellow warnings.
Oh
Yeah, that was the first
one. Wasn't it? I thought that was the second reason.
No,
Yeah, it's got to be said. It does very much seem like they've refined the formula.
which is the one with the burr. Oh, burr was 5, which we finished.
Yeah, I can definitely see the progression, how they've sort of like refined the formula really. And to be honest, I think I sort of prefer the old look
I
at the
prefer-
cameras.
Yeah,
spot the
I
difference.
prefer definitely prefer the new ones that he did.
Yeah. Is it just one guy, mate?
I think it's just one guy.
He draws a lot of parallels to Five Nights at Freddy's in that case.
Yeah, definitely.
Did this come out first off enough?
Ooh, that's a good question. That's a very good question. I'm not sure.
Something glitchy going on with the audio there, or is that, I don't know if it's just the stream or if that's like
Could just be the stream.
I want one of the books to start being read out loud or something. Wait, what about 10 round? I think this chess piece moved.
Did it?
Nope.
No, it didn't. Yeah.
Okay, I'll take a picture. Why not?
I think it's just the stream glitching out actually, because I can hear some weird sort of
The
weird
Queen's,
sounds.
The Queen's Gambit. It's going to be very interesting when it says we're missing a room.
I know. Just we'll get locked out the kitchen.
Oh, I don't think the knife was there.
That feels like a threat. I'm just gonna jump out of this stream and back in because I think it's glitching out for me.
I've got that Queen of Hearts song stuck in my head now.
Yeah, that's the thing. There wasn't a knife there.
Yeah, I think that's fixed the sound, just logging out the stream back on.
I mean, that's how me and Mike fix most of the parsec issues.
Hello, IT, we tried turning it off and on again.
Of course. The first FNAF came out 2014. The first of these was 2018. Yeah, then.
Fair enough. Thank you, chat.
Thank you. Your chat's very lovely, Mike.
It's in everybody's head. If we get too many anomalies, we're dead. Da, 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 da.
Woo.
Oh, little girl with a knife. You weren't in the painting. Get out of the painting. Oh, look at that. It's like very bendy in the ink machine.
Is that the same knife that was on the table?
It's like Wednesday Addams and oh, there we go.
Yeah, Wednesday Addams as if she was an Instagram girl.
Isn't there like going to be a movie about Wednesday Addams? Like on Netflix?
There is indeed.
I think it's a movie or a series. I'd probably watch it.
I just don't know enough about Wednesday Addams. I don't think I really like watch a great deal of the Addams Family.
As far as I believe, it's just
was that lamp always on? It was, wasn't it?
Fuck it, we'll go. I wonder if I could literally just go. Oh, you weren't in the painting.
Oh,
that's not your apple.
That's my apple. That is.
That's not your apple.
That's my apple.
Get out that painting.
Get your hands on my apple.
Get out my painting. This isn't no harvest festival. Get out my painting.
Oh no, I like being in paintings.
Get out, my apple.
No.
Bastard.
You can call me a bastard all you like, but I'm trying to keep the dark.
I feel like that painting was different. Just
yellow?
That was,
I think that's blank now. Yeah, I do feel like that was different.
Was it always just yellow?
Nope.
And it was all yellow.
Yep, it's always been yellow.
Gaslighting Simulator number 3.
Now in first person. Oh, I heard
something.
Now
now with extra gaslighting.
I did hear something go thwop.
Yeah.
What about thwop?
Check all the room.
Anyone thwopping in here?
It's
a rufflecopter.
Not in here. So thwop off all your clothes.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
I mean, do you think you could just like brute force this game just by like trying to get everything in, like just get everything in shot on the
like
camera?
logically, I think you could probably do it if you just went like that.
Yeah, and just like took a photo.
Is there something in this room? We'll soon see.
I guess we'll find out.
You know what would be interesting is if you had a limited number of like snaps to do it in.
We did that. There was that one in number 5, and it was kind of garbage, but it wasn't like snaps. It was like you can only report 3 things and you're dead.
Yeah.
Is that light always on?
I think.
No clue.
No. Let's. I think with these games, they've gotten a lot refined, but there's some aspects of them that I really find cool.
Yeah,
I'd like to see another.
Yeah. We're just going to come back to this garage at some point, and the car's going to be replaced by like a Morris Minor or something, isn't it?
God, yeah. Like there's a new game out which like either we should play it or like me and Michael do like a stupid parsec stream. The Chant.
All right.
It's like a 1970s cult horror thing, like an old-fashioned camera roll, and you have to wind it on. God, yeah.
I'm here for that.
Oh, second bookshelf.
dun, dun, dun.
That's a long bookshelf. Let's watch this
Right.
shrink. That bookshelf a long, boy.
Must have just fall off the wall or something.
What?
To be honest with you, I wasn't paying enough attention to the bookshelf to actually know.
I'm getting the entire bookshelf in. If this doesn't thingy, then I'm just losing my mind. I'm so sure about this bookshelf. No, fuck me then. Well, no, fuck me. Oh, well.
Oh, yeah. Well, the ghosts are playing chess again.
I like how he's just reaching over in mid-move.
Yeah.
Was that go reverse?
Perfectly normal length.
Was that always like the Nirvana cover photo? Not that one, the other
Yeah,
one.
it was quite cool.
Cool.
Yeah, Nirvana woman.
Mighty selfish of it not to be an anomaly. I know! Gaslighting, man. Oh, Grey Cat, Hannah's beautiful human. Have you heard of the chant?
Ooga. Ooga.
Ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga.
Can't
Ooga
got
chaka,
this feeling.
ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka.
I can always count on my friends to carry us on. Hello.
That's a cool...
Is that you, Lord Voldemort?
That's some cool new decor.
Voldemort, your nose is... Yeah, I've applied for a free key, so just waiting to see if I get a response. Yeah.
Awesome.
Hooked on a feeling. Sink back into the wall. Good boy, Voldemort.
Has the ketchup and mustard always been that way round?
I think so, but let's...
Honestly...
What brand is this? Tomato ketchup.
Heinz.
It's Heinz.
Oh, it's Heinz.
Heinz.
Has that always been white?
Uh,
I don't think it has, you know.
What?
Bookshelf?
This?
White and black? I thought it was always
Yeah,
black.
no, it's been white.
I'm pretty
Okay.
sure that, yeah. I'm pretty sure that
If
was
I
always
don't,
white.
I might pick it up either way. I don't know. It looks good, but there's... Yeah, that is very fair. There's so many games to play at the minute. Like, I want to stream so much more. We also need to play Hooked on a Feeling. The Dead by Daylight dating sim.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Yeah. That shit's a thing.
It's got to be said. I feel like there's never really been a better time for video game. Oh my god, really?
Oh,
Oh,
there's a
there's
moving thing.
I know, but like he's telling us if I'm gonna die.
Also, was there a towel missing off the rack? Oh no, it was over there. Never mind.
You're right.
Thought it moved.
I thought we were doing pretty well, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean we are. We're at 3. It only goes till like 6, doesn't it? No anomalies. Bullshit. No
Oh,
anomalies.
That just didn't pick that up properly.
It's moving.
Maybe we need to take a video.
Exactly. And the F.
There we go.
Thank you.
Wow. So ga- Hello, Spoopy.
Housekeeping. Oh. You weren't all stacked like that. I literally just watched you move and stack yourself. Get the fuck back.
Yeah. Before we punch you back. Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you, game. I like how we've got very, very polite ghosts. Was the pillows on the bed?
I don't know actually.
What's it say? When you catch them in the act. That is very true.
Yeah.
It's a very interesting game. Like, this also quite a chill one. Well, chill. It's a good gaslighting one to do after Weird News. No anomalies.
Yeah, I feel like we might not be paying enough attention to these pictures, to be honest.
So they're telling me that they don't have pillows on them.
No, pillows are for the rich.
I mean, this is a pretty rich house by the looks of it.
Not with chairs that big. I don't know what the difference is in chest to well, but it should be.
Mm.
326.
I mean, it's the current time. It'll say 3:27 now.
I think that's the only oven I've ever seen that has the right time on it. Is
Yeah.
the thing on the table supposed to be flipped over? Turn around.
The bottle.
No, there was the bottle was on its side
The wine
always on the
bottle,
table.
yeah.
Yeah, that bottle was always on side.
Oh.
There's an OD like game called Para Eyes. I've been doing this for a week. Would recommend it. Oh, what? I saw you were streaming today. Was that what you were playing?
Hmm. Oh, hold on. Go back into the bathroom. Oh no, it's fine. I thought I saw it appear and disappear.
I want to put £5 down
Dead.
on something being in the bath.
Amazing.
You failed and died.
It's not too bad.
Right. So. 2 glasses. 2 glasses. Okay. Shoeses.
Yeah, I think we can probably give this 1 or 2 goes before we need to go and attend to our scaly child.
You failed and died.
Not only did you fail.
You failed and died. This isn't just This isn't just any food. This is Marks and Spencer's food.
Still can't believe they don't have pillows on the bed.
That's the worst anomaly in this house. That
One
weird
towel.
shaped bath.
That's just such a fucking long bookshelf. Alright, enjoy game, Hannes. If it's something I can join later, maybe we shall play. Like the hit video game Valorant or Overwatch.
I've installed it. I still haven't played it yet. I've been hearing some not great things, to be honest.
Hannes has been playing it quite a bit.
Yeah, I think it helps if you owned over. I think it does help if you owned Overwatch.
Oh,
1.
definitely. It definitely helps if you own
Yeah,
Overwatch 1.
Which I do, but I've actually barely played it for some reason. It just didn't click with us. It was just a worse TF2 for me. Oh, is that an orange on top of the?
It is, yeah.
On top of the on top of the kitchen roller,
holder.
or is that just the knob at the top?
No, that's just the knob at the top.
That's just the knob at the top. It's not an orange.
I was like, an orange? Where the fuck's an orange?
Gaslighting simulator. Oh.
Those bed sheets are really, really. They need to get. I'm really focusing on the bed, but it just seems so weird.
I just can't get over the bed.
I know.
It would be nice if it threw us like an obvious one.
Just make it easy if we were like change the color of the.
The entire we'll just move to an apartment.
Yeah, like I said, just replace it with the Morris Minor. This is far. This is far harder than the other games.
It's because it's first person, so you can't really be everywhere at once.
I don't even think it's that. It just feels like a lot of the changes are much more subtle. Sort of like constantly looking over at like the appliances on the bench.
I just keep looking at the phone as well, because like the
Yeah.
phone like indicates ghosts.
Got to have by now.
Such a spooky corner.
It's full of it's full of have those things moved, or am I looking at it slightly from different angle? Yeah.
God, already.
Are you fucking serious?
Should have ended with a smiley face.
It's like a thumbs up emoji.
You're kidding!
This is ridiculous, man. This is what I mean. It feels much more subtle than the other games. It's not just the first person perspective. Well, the paint. That paint changed above the desk.
I guess we'll just go through the shit, because we're gonna die, so let's go through the areas. Right, who wants to be in charge of each room?
I'll be in charge of kitchen.
Okay.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
I mean, we don't know what's changed in the kitchen, so...
I know, but if anything is vastly different.
Well, that
There's one.
spin the bottle.
Okay.
This is gonna sound really stupid, but was the pan on the hob always on that like burner that it's on?
Yes.
Right.
Okay, I'll take this living room.
Okay. Four glasses, then three.
Wine bottles.
Is that TV always had like a cross on it?
I don't think that's the
It's
TV.
not a TV, it's a piece of art.
Oh, that's
Although
really
actually
shitty
that
piece of-
does look. I'm sure that only had one cross on it before.
No, it's the lighting, see?
Is it? Oh right, I see. It's gonna be like that little tower's like leaning very slightly more to the left
Yeah,
or something, isn't it?
Right, bathroom. I can easily do the bathroom and then another.
Is that shit on the toilet paper?
Nope, shading.
And normally
Shady.
the toilet roll's the wrong way around.
Depends on if you have a cat. I think that's the idea with the toilet roll. This is a relatively simple room, so I'll also have this one.
Is that a sexy photo next to the bed? With a lady bum on there?
No?
I think
No,
it's.
not.
I think it's
I'm seeing.
a little bit perverted.
Fuck!
This is impossible. This is ridiculous.
Ah.
What a fucking anomaly. All right, come on, let's give it
You
one more go.
have died.
Oh no.
One more
Right.
shot. Let's do
We'll
it.
quickly go to the other end of the room because we're nearly finished. So, this one. I think we should all look at this one.
Okay.
So there's two down there.
Yeah, 2 files. We've got a mug,
Creepy pictures of two people on each thing.
cradle, box file. Yeah, okay. Pretty cool about this room.
Ooh, the frames, they drop.
This is a horrendously optimized game.
Oof.
It's not like the graphical fidelity's causing a problem. It looks like a PS1 game.
Yeah. It's so weird that we just don't see anything.
It's just everything is just so freaking. I feel like when they like count the knives in the knife block.
I did. There's 6.
It would be cool if they took the knife from the knife block and placed it somewhere else in the house, and then we could watch the knife float back.
Put it on the table, didn't they?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, we could watch the knife float.
Just fly through the air.
Yeah, instead of like shrink into the void.
Yeah, just goes straight through your forehead and kills you instantly. Okay, what that alarm system thing there? So pretty.
We go back later and it just says armed.
Oh, fucking hell. There's also no brightness. This is bright as the game goes.
Get what you're given, basically, yeah.
Someone needs to be sitting on that toilet. Or in the bathtub.
Let's be just a ghost.
Sitting on toilet.
Sitting on
toilet.
Now flush.
Sitting on toilet.
One of my favourite ones is Ash of the whole bag of jelly beans. Same here. That's the thing, though. I don't know if this game does really subtle.
Well,
they definitely do really subtle.
Yeah.
Oh, they're missing the generator.
Mm-hmm.
1 down, 90 to go. Bring back the generator.
Do it. Just
Hey.
pops this bloop back into existence. Oh man. Look at the picture on the other wall, please. Right, fine then.
I thought that flower pot was moving.
I mean, maybe we should have played the tutorial first. It might have given us some.
I mean, the tutorial would have just done this exact same thing and showed us, because it's so vastly different. It'll be like, oh, this is how you play the game. I don't think it would have like made it easier.
Look at that picture. Look at the picture. The other one, the colourful one next to the table. Didn't have an eye on it before.
Well, I've noticed something. Who was in charge of this room?
Me.
Notice anything different?
Not immediately, no. We're missing wine bottle. Oh yeah, we're missing wine bottle.
No, it's not. We're missing it. The one on the right has moved. They were all close together.
No, I would never have seen that.
Now watch this thing.
You're
move.
in charge of this room.
Move left. There we go.
How did you even spot that?
Knife.
It's like a knife.
How I spotted it? My eyes.
Should we go back to the kitchen and check if see if it reappears in the knife block?
No, there's still 6 in there.
No. Excuse me.
Like how angrily you took that picture.
Wait, it's so annoying because it's really finicky. It's just like
Yeah, it's a little bit jank.
disappear into the fucking void already.
Thank you.
Whoop.
Do you know what it is? Thinking back, I did see an eye in that picture in the kitchen, so I think that the eye was probably the anomaly.
triangle. I think I heard something, but we'll go back and have a look. That is what I heard.
You just heard gravity reversing.
Well, it's quite loud gravity.
Oh, stop, Frankie D. Wasn't the turn around on the desk? Wasn't it red then yellow, rather than yellow then red?
We'll soon see.
I think that looks the same to me, to be honest. But honestly, it's so hard to tell.
Change, motherfucker!
Please, pretty please. Oh, you.
Gosh darn it. The noises.
Oh, was that a light?
That was a light switching off. Or was that? Or was it the blinds?
Something's.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
it's the toilet seat. I wonder why the light turned a different color then.
The toilet is very powerful. I mean, I can do this light, just in case.
It's a ghost in the bit.
Keeping an eye on the time on the oven as well.
I'm not sure if that shadow is just blinking in or it's just bad
It's
lighting.
blinking in and out.
I think it's bad lighting, to be honest.
I mean, I'll click it just because there's a chance, but it could just be bad lighting. Is it bad lighting? Yep. Who's on the bog? Who's on the bog?
It's
Ghost.
ghost on the bog.
These are the observation duty cover band.
I sing to myself to make myself less scared.
It works.
It does work.
Also singing is fun.
Yeah, they all look the same. Was that cushion always
Yeah, it was.
tilted like that?
I hate it.
Yeah. Check the alarm again. Yeah. Fine.
Was it always ketchup then, mate?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that
It
that
really
is
was.
the same. Yeah,
Getting
yeah.
thrown off by that?
Yeah, you and me, we can go to the house where the ghosts are.
Oh, it's a baby.
Big old fucking spider.
Stay in the room with it. I like
What happens? Does it just shrink? Does it go back to the void?
Does it go to like a normal sized spider or?
it. Go.
It's gone.
Aw.
It's with the angels now.
No.
With the angles. So this is an Australian house then.
Yeah, it's with the Angela Merkels. Famous Australian Prime Minister Angela Merkel.
Yeah. There's something up with this office, man.
This is where this globe is going to be like, oh, you can see, like, what is that? Africa?
Mm-hmm.
And then it's going to rotate and it'll be like, now it's South America.
Oh, yeah, with those chess pieces all okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fine. Oh, someone's making a noise.
I think it's just my footsteps.
Nope, there is something making a noise. I can hear it. It's Huge Man!
Yeah, I'll leave him alone. I'll come back. I'll come back. I'll come back.
Hello, Huge Man. Nice to see you again, mate.
How you doing?
Buddy?
Egon. Look pretty good. Oh. I think that might be coming from the office again. That might be the chair spinning in the office again.
Yeah. Mr. Moaning Chair Ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well.
Oh,
Fuck off. Yeah, you better.
Spinning in my chair.
Whole body spins in my chair. Is your face fucked up? We'll soon see.
I think.
I mean, my
fine.
face is. I don't know about hers. Is there any spinning wine glass?
No, I think
Is
we're
that
good.
toaster got a little light on it?
Oh my god! It
What?
was fucked up.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
speechless. I've got no idea what changed there.
I thought it was like her eyebrows were a bit fucked.
You can still get them waxed.
Bigger eyebrows, yeah.
No, she looked like her face had like melted slightly.
How in the hell were we supposed to spot that?
Well, I did.
I thought you were just guessing.
No, it looked a bit off. Oh, you're moving. I need to get real fucking close to you if anything else is to go by.
Yeah, to be honest, I guess that answers the question of whether or not we can just brute force this. Then
Yeah,
clearly
like you must have to get
range.
real close to
Yeah.
like smaller objects.
Oh.
I mean, I know what it is. That's one, and there's two in this room.
Oh, it's all the tires.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just noticed that now.
Oh, it
Oh,
fixed
dude.
both of them.
I'll fix both of them at once. Yeah. Picture changed. Has.
Is that girl smiling?
The other one on the other wall.
Nope, that one.
Oh, frames, they go.
I beg a thee for just one frame, please.
Ow. I can hurt myself without even doing anything. I have a super.
Up.
Oh.
She wasn't shot in the head before.
Oh.
I do question the decor choices of the people who own these houses. It's got to be said.
Was that thing or was that?
No, it was on the
No,
other side.
No, it wasn't. Well, fuck me, I guess. Okay. Yep, there's the eye. I knew that was, so that must have been the anomaly in the last game then. Go check the time on the Kuka just in case. We're good.
The bomb has been armed.
Hold on a second. Those shoes, were they not high heels before?
No, they were always men's shoes.
Well, they always men's shoes, were they?
Yeah, they were always like loafer, brownie kind of things.
Maybe it was just the way I was looking at them.
Especially that Nirvana woman looks more in definition this time around.
Here we are now. Nope.
Yeah, she good.
Car just changes manufacturer.
I'm telling you, man, it's just gonna get replaced by a Morris Minor.
Turns into a Mini Cooper, but only the badge. Oh, was that picture always just green?
Yeah, we had this.
It was.
We had this
like, it's
discussion
so
before.
weird. We thought that before.
Feels like it should be something.
It should, but it's just concept art.
Yeah.
I really what?
What?
The old lady is looking at us.
I see it. I see it. Yeah. Oh man.
Like the little kid was always doing it, but the old lady's doing it now.
No, that is subtle. Yeah, sort of. Yeah.
I love that. Like, I noticed that it's just the young woman's face on the old lady's body.
Yeah. And this is the stuff that's just killing us, clearly.
Fuck it, why not? Well, that's different.
That is terrifying.
Give us a second there, friend.
We're gonna get to you. My god, are we on like 3G or something here? Is this why it's taking so long?
Yeah, well, obviously, why the 5G deadly.
Was everything on that unit? Yeah. That's.
In the end, beans did mean Heinz.
Oh.
Oh. That looks fine.
Go stop. Bless you.
Zippity zappity dippity dappity ghost store.
It's not even like spooky, it's just fucking strange. It's meant to be eyes.
Yeah.
It looks like eyes pointing in different directions. Do these doors ever change?
They might. Oh, they might change colour.
Oh no. I didn't even consider that. Oh no.
Is this red? Are they actually all white? I think
They're
they
all
are
white,
all
and
white.
they changed blue as soon as you get close to them.
It's the it's the lighting. Yeah, it's the weird lighting engine game. Just normal. What about that picture?
This one?
That one there, yeah. Like I mean, I don't think it's changed, but let's just check it. Oh, that's terrifying.
You know what it is?
I don't like that. I am not a fan of that. That can fuck off.
What?
That noise.
I don't hear a noise.
Is this just the stream fucking up for me again?
It could be.
I was about to say, I'd love to have a game like this, but on expert mode, where it's just the tiniest, subtlest changes.
Oh,
Where the light on the toaster is different.
everything on the desk is different.
Yeah.
They've all switched positions.
Oh, yeah.
It was coffee maker, toaster. No, coffee maker. Yeah, there you go.
One day we'll be catching stuff at
Just weird music. Is that just weird music going on? I can literally hear it as when you got close to the bath.
You got close to the bath.
Yeah.
Ah,
Are you telling
There
me
you
you
go.
can't hear
Now I
that?
can
I can hear it, but
Yeah.
where's it
Take a
fucking coming
picture.
from? Oh,
There. Are you guys telling me you seriously couldn't hear that?
No, I could
I
that
could
the
hear it.
entire
I just
time.
couldn't see what it was, and then
Yeah.
I took a step back, and there's a girl just chilling on the ceiling. Hi-ho! Oh,
Yeah, that's a. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That's falling over. Pretty good.
what's going to be the anomaly in here, other than the spiders? They're going to add pillows to the bed.
Yeah. Either that's gonna be like a
We,
ghost.
we should actually just keep it then, if that's the case. So they have pillows.
Dude, my
There wasn't anything in
Okay.
this corner, but it does feel empty.
Yeah. Are you sure there was nothing in that corner?
No, there wasn't.
what celebrity do you think would live in a house?
Well, it's full of ghosts that clearly don't like the occupant, Mel Gibson.
Okay. Please tell me you can hear that noise.
What noise? What's it sound like?
I think Lee can hear the audio ones far better than we can.
Yeah, because Lee's hearing's like.
Yeah.
Where's the noise we got?
Turn around. Go straight ahead. Yeah, there's something right around here. Take a photo of that shelf. Either that, and if that doesn't work, go into the next room.
Turn around every now and then. Diddle-diddle.
Fucking hell! Hello.
Yeah.
I found the thing.
I found the noise.
Hi. Maggie, do you go see? Go talk to
No, let's not.
him. Yeah.
No,
I'll make
because that could be
friends.
an anomaly that could kill us.
That could
Go
kill
talk to
us,
it.
yeah, and we're so
That-
close.
Wow.
Goodbye,
I
friend.
was like, there is a noise coming from somewhere.
We all
I
have.
was like, because I could hear it through the wall. I was thinking, is there like a ghost next to that shelf or something?
Yeah, it was coming from
Yeah.
3 rooms along.
Yeah. So the audio engine's really weird in this game as well. Then. Oh, this has changed.
The thing is,
Did we
it could
get-
just be because it's getting later.
Yeah, either that or we've redecorated, but there's no windows in that room, so.
I want to know where they got the exact same vase of flowers from
Oh.
for every single room.
Yeah, it was. It was the entire wallpaper that was changed.
Yeah.
Yeah, the entire thing had changed.
God, I hate that the wallpaper could change.
Well, we already know that the floors and the wallpaper.
floor-
I
changing
know,
was-
but that just means there's more shit that can fucking murder us. I'd hate it if we get killed by a fucking wallpaper.
Is the alarm system still reading normal as well?
Yep. This is where we look back and like Diana has become Maggie Thatcher.
Oh my god, the worst possible anomaly.
The true ghost.
Has that kitchen roll changed?
Nope. Still got an orange on the top.
I just feel like it wasn't peeled away like that before.
Yeah, it was.
It was. Wasn't the theory that Napoleon was murdered by wallpaper?
I
Why?
don't know. I've never
Did he
heard
lick
that
it?
theory.
At Waterloo. That wasn't there. This doesn't exist. This table and flowers doesn't
yeah.
exist.
I don't think it did. No.
This one did. That one doesn't. Fuck off.
I like how it shrinks.
Turn around, Thatcher.
There's no such thing as a society, and I need you now.
No, we don't.
tonight.
No, we don't. We don't.
And I'll close the mines forever.
God. I don't care of your picket lines. I think they're following us. Like,
Are they? I don't know.
fuck knows. I've taken a picture. We'll see what happens. You turn around and tell the lady it's not turned around. God, the frames have dropped a couple of times. I'm just trying to keep an eye on it. I'm trying.
Yeah, I can hear a sound again. Sounds like backwards music.
Where's it coming from, Sir?
I think it's coming from. Try the office again.
It's huge, man!
It's Big Barry.
It's huge,
God.
man! He's returned. He's waiting for us in the bedroom. I'm coming,
was a-
huge
Oh
man.
my
The
god,
Doctor
that is.
I go back into the bedroom, Mackie dear. I wanna
Maybe we
spend
don't
some
want to
time.
get anomaly too quickly, you know. Just
He's gone. Hey, huge
let him
man.
hang around.
What's happening, huge man friend? He is now our friend.
And that's Spinball.
The huge man was the friends we made along the way.
Yeah.
His face is completely fucked.
Mhm.
Yeah. That is a hell of a nose you've got
That is a
going on there,
schnoz.
mate. Yeah. Hmm.
There's a temptation here to scare you both.
Please don't.
Just
I
by
mean, so
shouting.
that's one of the things. It like these are the kinds of like games that is like it can easily like fuck with you.
Mm-hmm. But I'm really tempted.
I'll spin the bottle with huge man. Can't spell huge man without hug man.
Oh, the lights are gone. Oh no.
In a
everyone
good
knows.
way though. We reached 6.
Yay!
Heyo!
We've now beat all of them.
Hell yeah! 26 anomalies.
Go again. No, I'm good. Go
Thank
again.
you very
Nah.
much.
Nah, I'm good. Well, now we'll have to find another game to play, but that is the end of observation duty. There is no more duty to observe.
Oh my god, finally we're relieved.
I know.
I know, do you know where it is? I really enjoyed that series. Like I say, definitely
was
the
fun.
later ones more than the earlier ones. That was a very interesting take on the series.
Mhm.
I'm not sure I prefer it over the older game, over the newer games. Sorry, but
Yeah,
that
I fully
was
agree.
Very interesting.
Like it clearly was like it clearly must have been released at a time when like VR was all the rage because there's a VR mode.
Yeah. Oh, we could play that and we could replay it in VR.
God, we'd have to get
We
the headset.
could replay it in VR.
Yeah. Right. Well, thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone enjoyed, and thank you Lee and April for the weird news and the spookums.
No problem at all. Thank you for having us.
But yes, we shall disappear now, and I hope you all have